Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Let me just wait for people to get in. Happy Saturday. Finally. We had Saturday, right? Yeah. Finally. We're at Saturday. Finally. Finally. So before I start at 9 o'clock, my 9 to 5 job, I just want to hop on just to say, hey, I have half an hour, exactly half an hour before 9 o'clock, before I start working. So um, I said, why not come live before I actually start my 9 to 5? So, how are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Yeah, the week was great. How about your week? One person is in. Hi, good morning. Give my video a thumbs up, please, and thank you. Happy Saturday, wherever you are. Um, yeah, yeah, it's all about positivity. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. It's all about positivity, okay? No negative comments, nothing negative. Let's stay positive, okay? And also, as Mother's Day approach, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in the world. Like, big up yourself. Your duties and your job has never stopped. It's an ongoing thing. And I always tell my coworker that at the end of my shift at 5 o'clock, I said, "Oh, I'm going home to my next 9 to 5 job." Yeah, so it never ends. You leave one job and you go into the next job, and the duty of a mother never stops. Well, this Mother's Day for me is a little bit bittersweet, um, knowing that um, my son is out there at war in the Middle East, and just continue to pray for him. Yesterday, he texted me. We not even could talk because the internet signal is not that strong. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Thank you all. Coming in, coming in, coming in. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the internet service wasn't that strong for us to have a phone conversation. However, he texted me and he was like, "Oh, you know that they actually a missile, they shoot a missile at us." And I was like, oh my God, that broke my heart to know that. Mother's Day, it's a little bit bittersweet and to hear that your son is out there at war. But I just want to say to my son, thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work, the sacrifice, and everything. And don't forget the military. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? Stets? Is it Stets? Yeah. Don't forget. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And please subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. And if you have been watching my videos, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Please follow me. Good. Yes, you're good. Where are you tapping in from? Which part of the world are you? Let me know. I'm curious. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oftentimes people don't willingly subscribe and it costs them nothing. Subbed. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Where are you? Oh, thank you. AJ A White or Able White. Let me call you White. How are you? How are you doing? Where are you guys tapping in from? Let me know. Which country, which part of the world? I would really appreciate it. Yes, I was just saying, if you're a mother, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day before wherever you are. Oh, you're most welcome, White. You're welcome. Whichever part of the world you are, Happy Mother's Day. UK, you're in the UK. Nice. I have some family members in the UK. They will be coming July. They tend to love New York, so North America. Oh, nice. So they tend to love New York, so they said that they're coming back for the 4th of July. They want to witness what 4th of July is here in the US. So big up yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. And thank you for being a part of my journey. My name is Fiona Salmon. Let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Fiona Salmon, and I am a content creator. Just started creating, and my aim is to. Can you please calm down? Hi D, hi D, hi Beer, hi. Yes, I am a small content creator. I'm also an author of three children's book, also my memoir, It Will Be Long But Not Forever, and I have financial books as well. Recently, I have done a series of rental property renovations, so I want you guys to check those videos out as well. I'm on the last lap, and hopefully I will be getting a tenant the 1st of June. So yes, I'm way ahead of the game. Have someone else doing that part of it. So if you guys are interested about the process, how do I go about getting my properties rented and how I screen my potential tenants, let me know. Type it in the comment section if you actually know, because I just don't rent my properties to anyone, because you see the amount of work that it takes to get these properties up and going. And also, I like to have the properties where um, I renovate them based on how I would want them to look if I was gonna live in them. So, not because they're rental, that mean I'm gonna give them, rundown stuff or whatever. No, I'm gonna give you the best of the best, that when you walk in and I give you my price for my rental and my terms and condition, then there's no pullback or drawback to any of that, because you're getting quality, and that's what I love. I love to give back to people. I I'm the type of person that whatever that I like for myself, I like it for somebody else. I don't just look and say, oh, I'm giving away this because I don't want it. I'm giving away it because I would want it for myself. And also, what I tend to do is I will buy things for myself on based on my liking, and I will actually put them down and save them towards special occasions or whenever, to give them as gift to others. So whatever that you don't want for yourself, don't do it to others. And that's just the plain truth. So that's just a little bit about me. Tell me about you. White, tell me about you, or some our states. You can tell me about yourself. Now that you hear a little bit about me, or if you're curious about learning something else about me, just go ahead and drop it in the comment section, and I will be more than honored to answer your question. So yes, I do have my 9 to 5, which I'm gonna hop off at 9 o'clock to start my 9 to 5 job. And today is actually my Friday, so I'm excited about that. Um, I was supposed to go to the property tomorrow, but I want to spend Mother's Day home with my little one. So I just have one more DIY to do at the property on the outside, not the inside. The inside is completely finished, but on the outside, I have great plans for it. The landscaping, I started it last week, but because of Mother's Day, I don't want to go do any work on Mother's Day. I'm gonna stay home, and I haven't gotten a chance to clean up my own house since I started the renovation 3 weeks now. So I'm gonna stay home and do a little bit of cleaning up at my own place and spend some time with my daughter as well. Yeah. So let me know, what are you doing? What are your plans for Mother's Day? And Is your mom still alive? Who was that role model in your life when you were growing up? For me, my role model as a mom wasn't really my biological mother, but my grandmother. I admire my grandmother so much, and even up to today day, I still talk about my grandmother. And I'm trying to, yeah, let me put a, mm, who is your most, yeah, so I put, I put a question, who was your role model growing up? And as I said, my grandmother was my role model growing up. And I missed her, you know. Um, Even though my grandmother was not mobile, but my grandmother made sure that I have my little Christmas suit when it comes down to Christmas time. I remember when I started my menstrual, my grandmother was there. I was able to, even though I was so shy to tell my grandmother, but she took it so well, and she makes sure that I have my sanitary napkins. My grandmother taught me, even though she was blind, but my grandmother taught me how to cook. She will tell me what to do, even though she was blind. She would tell me what to do, and she taught me how to comb my hair. I remember as a child growing up, I was like just touching teenager years, and I usually depend on my aunt to comb my hair for me to go to school. Remember, school is just around the corner from where my grandmother house is, and my aunt will let me late. I mean, I would be late for school every morning because I have to sit and wait on my aunt to comb my hair. And when my grandmother noticed, because she could hear the school bell, and hi Jimmy, 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 how did you do the tiles a week ago or something? Or I recognize your face, or maybe I'm wrong. No, you're right. You're right. The tiles, yes. Yes, yes, Jimmy, I did. You can go back and check it out. It's on my YouTube. It's right here. So you can go back and check it out. I revealed the kitchen actually. So I was just talking about who was your role model growing up, and my grandmother was my role model growing up. Even though she was blind and she lost her legs were amplificated, she was my role model. My grandmother did not allow her situation to dictate what she's gonna get up and do every day, but she'll get up and she will go. And I serve as her eyes as she go or navigate her way around the house every day. And I can remember my grandmother, I was talking about earlier before you came in, Jimmy, that my grandmother taught me so many things, and I just want to say hats off to her. And even though they were small things, but it made, yes, thank you, thank you. It made a great difference in my life, even now. The way my grandmother operated, or even though she wasn't mobile, she was an entrepreneur. My grandmother was an entrepreneur. She will make like up here they call it icy. She will make ices. She will sell her little snacks to the kids that pass by the house. So even though my grandmother, um she wasn't able, or she was in that state, she still push ahead to do all of those things. And hats off to my grandmother. And I just want to big her up. You know, she instilled a lot in me, and I'm grateful for that. I'm beyond grateful. She has no idea. And that's why I wrote one of my children's book dedicated to my grandmother, Willel. And also I spoke about her in my memoir. I think there's a chapter on my grandmother. And I just want to say, pick up. She's no longer here with us, but pick up yourself. There's something to do to feel some purpose, even if we can't move. Yeah, yeah, she get up and she do her thing, Jimmy. She get up and she did her thing, and she motivated me, and I have health and strength, and I'm able to do what I can do. Why sit around, you know? That's why I dabble in just about everything business wise. I have my 9 to 5, I have my publications, I have my real estate. I dabble into different things, and I have a big project working on right now, which I'm not gonna talk about, but you guys are gonna be there. You guys are gonna be proud. It's something that wherever you are in the world, you can actually use it. So it's gonna be on the fingertips. So that's a big project that I'm actually working on. And there's something else that I'm actually, hi, welcome in. Please go ahead and subscribe if this is your if this is your first time, go ahead and where are you tapping in from? I don't, is it Bossy? Bossy? Yeah, so I have two projects. I broke my leg. Oh my word, you did? 15 days ago, but I at least picked the weeds in the garden or something. You can't let it go offline. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Jimmy. You break your leg. Oh, I'm so sorry. So even though last week when we were talking on the live, you were, oh, Jimmy, so sorry to hear. But guess what, Jimmy? I love the mentality that you have, regardless of your leg broken. You still doing something. You're still finding time to pick the weeds out of the garden. So there you go, you know? That is inspiring. You don't allow your situation. Jimmy's in a hurry. Yeah, so you don't allow your situation to dictate your movements. And for that, hats off to you. Hats off. Hey, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And subscribe. If you're here, please subscribe. It's so free of cost to subscribe. I want to get to I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Can you guys help me? I really need help. Just 1,000. Right now, I'm celebrating 290, and I'm celebrating 290 subscribers. I have 14 minutes left before I hop off this live because I need to be present at my 9 to 5. So yes, because our brain can do a lot of damage if we lose purpose. You're so right, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're right. You're so right. Yeah. If you sit down, your brain keep running and telling you to do all sort of stuff. So yeah, you're right, Jimmy. You're right. So Jimmy, do you know anyone? Can you help me to get to 1,000, road to 1,000 subscribers? I want to reach 1,000 people. I'm not being greedy, just 1,000 people. Right now I'm at 290. I think it's about 95, 96 now. And I just want to get to 1,000. Yeah, with your help, can you just pass on, your friends, maybe on your WhatsApp status, maybe put it up. Please subscribe to this girl channel. Help her to 1,000. That's all. Or even 500. I can maybe get you. Oh wow! Oh, thank you, Jimmy. You see? You see, in life, you have to ask for what you want. And sometimes I tend to be afraid of asking people. And I have to always remind myself it's two answers, yes or no. And for me, I keep telling myself I can do this on my own, I can do this. But you have to ask for help. See, I just asked for help. There's no shame in my game right now. I just ask for help. And look at Jimmy just come out and say he will get me 20 or more. Jimmy, what a blessing. Just put it up on your WhatsApp. Just say, hey, just help this girl. Campaign for your girl now. I know you don't know me, but we know each other right here. And that's all that matters. And you guys are my family, and that's why I name my channel Fiona and Friends. You guys are my friends. Hey friends, what's up? You guys are my friends. And I don't take it slightly. I always share the spotlight with everybody, and that's why I add my friends to my name because that's what it is about. That's what the community is about. Don't be afraid of refusal or feeling that you're less worthy. It's just a feeling. Yes, yes, yes. Jimmy, thank you for those nuggets. That sometimes yes, we are afraid of hearing no. And I oftentimes see where sometimes we are afraid of starting over life because things might happen and you're going in one direction. And especially people on social media. Do you ever realize people on social media, they're afraid of saying that they're getting a divorce? They they come on social media with a different demeanor. Everything is different, and you think that is hunky dory, everything is good, blah blah blah, and then oh, we're getting a divorce, and I'm like, wow, that's a great movie right there. You guys, actually act that movie very well. So what you see here is what you're gonna get, and as Jimmy said, don't be afraid of refusal or feeling like feeling less worthy. So Jimmy, thank you so much. You always come through with all of these little sweet nuggets. You always come through. I can depend on you to come through. So Jimmy, thank you. So yeah, two people here. Jimmy said he's gonna do 20 or more. Just put it on your WhatsApp status and said, hey, help out this person. I don't know this person, but in life, last week, not last week, but this week, um, I went to the salon, and it was just done like I went to get my medi and pedi done. Even though I don't have colors, but I always go and get them cleaned up and everything. Um, because a girl do hard work outside of my 9 to 5 years. You saw the backsplash I did so many different things. So I tend to go get my nails cleaned up and all of that. No colors on them unless I have special occasion. But yeah, so it dawned on me whenever that the Lord speaking to me and said, hey, you need to tip this person today, like tip them, tip, heavy tip. And sometimes I will even tip them more than what my actual bill is because it means that that person needs it more than how I need it in that moment. It's because they think someone's opinion is more important than their life. Yes, Jimmy, come true again. Yes, that's how it is. They think that someone's opinion of them is more important than their actual life. So they care so much about, Jimmy, thank you for touching on that because I wanted to talk about something similar to that. Oftentimes we look for people approval. You don't have to look for nobody approval. Whatever you put out there, that's you, that represent you. So you don't need nobody approval. Yeah. If they want to say, Lord, you can put on the makeup or put on the filter. No, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me right there. I'm not doing this for no social media subs. If I need subs, I just ask for it right here. And if people come and they like what they see, the simple me, the simple life, not the bragging and this and whatever. I was somewhat hesitant to even to show that part of my business. My business name is MyFa Homes LLC. I was I was hesitant to show it, but I don't oftentimes get time to renovate. So I said, you know what? Let me just show this mini series because I also have a book out which is called Multiple Streams of Income. People might just think that, oh, I just write this book and I don't see any income. I don't see whatever that you're doing. That's why I show people that part of it. Other parts they don't see. But even though you don't see it, yes, I am showing you how to make multiple streams of income, how I did it. And that's how I'm presenting it to you. So that's why I show a little bit, just a little bit of what's there, you know? Yes, just a simple life, but even if we are simple, we know how to enjoy better than millionaires. Oh yes, those people don't know who they are or what they are. Yes, yes, for sure. Jamie, you coming through this morning. Yes, yes, simple life. I don't have to live my life fully in front of the world because outside of that I am happy. Outside of that I'm contented. Outside of that I'm not living from paycheck to paycheck. My paycheck come in, sometimes I not even know that it's there because I plan ahead. Weeks, a week after or whatever my paycheck comes in, I'm like, from my 9 to 5, I'm like, but didn't I get paid today? Let me, you know, yes, 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 yes. But as I said, the reason I was hesitant for years, I was so hesitant because the type of person that I am, I'm very laid back. I'm very humbled by where I'm coming from. I'm humbled by what I have achieved. But I don't want to put it out there like that because people will think that, oh, she a brag, oh, she a show off, oh, she a put this in my face. No, it's not about that. It's business. So showing a little snippet of what I do outside of my 9 to 5, I'm telling you, I'm encouraging you that you can do the same. You can live the American dream. You don't have to show your entire life or tell people everything, but you show a little bit enough for someone to say, oh, that's why she wrote that book, Multiple Streams of Income. Oh, that's why she wrote that book, Financial Planner Guide, Digital Planner Guide. Yes, that's why I wrote those books because they help me in my personal life. And I want to help you in your personal life. It, there you go. There you go. There you go. So it's not about bragging. It's about challenging, like focusing people on what really matters, or bringing them to what really matters in life. Okay, a lot of people, they live their life based on, oh, they see this influencer in Louis Vuitton or Guess or this or Coach or this or no. I'm not about that. This girl is not about that. This girl don't wear brand, period. I don't wear brand. Okay? So if you come in here to see the brand and the luxury life and whatever, you're not going to get it here. So this is just me. Okay? You grow with me is something to elevate. I want to elevate people. Like you can come from humble beginning and you can make it in life. Hello, 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 Fairy. Hey. Yeah. How are you, Fairy? Please go ahead, give me a thumbs up, and also, can you please follow me? It's free of cost. Like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just saying that live your life authentic. Live it authentic in front of people. Manage yourself outside of that. A lot of people don't know what goes on in the background for you to be doing what you're doing. But guess what? I want to say that make sure that your business is legit. Make sure make sure that you're paying Uncle Sam his portion of his money because he's watching you. He's watching you. Yeah. Make sure that you're legit. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. If you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, Fairy Show. How are you doing? Where are you topping from? Let me know. Fairy, just as Jimmy was saying that, I was just asking, no shame in the game. I'm gonna ask you too. Can you put my YouTube channel on your WhatsApp and ask people to subscribe? Thank you. Thank you for the love. Ask people to subscribe. I want to get to 1,000, and I'm just asking you. I want to reach 1,000 people. Can you get at least a few from your side of world? So that you guys can be a part of my channel, be a part of my family. You guys are my friends, and that's why I name it Fiona and Friends because you guys are coming along with me. Yes, I always work in black market and no tax because tax goes in weapon industry. Yeah, yeah. Legit. Whatever you're doing in front of an audience, make sure it's legit and make sure that you're giving Uncle Sam his portion of everything that he needs to get. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so my LLCs are Ionia Distributors LLC and My For Homes LLC. So I have two LLCs. So I want two companies actually. So I want you guys to come along with a ride. The summer is going to be adventurous. I'm not taking a vacation this year, but I'm just going to explore what around me this year. It's okay not to take a vacation or go somewhere, but around you get to know your environment. New York City has a lot of sightseeing and everything, and it also has beaches and everything. Uncle Sam can get a portion of you know what. Yes. I give it to him and I'm honest about that. Like, hey, I make X amount, I make six figures. This is what I made. Take yours. That's okay. That's okay. Because guess what? When you're in business, you have to treat everything like business, and be honest in business. One thing I need to say is be honest in business. Every dime counts. Yeah. Be honest. Be honest. Yeah. So, oh, 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna be out of here. Jimmy, love you. Fairy Show, love you. Thank you all for keeping my company. Now I'm tapping out to my 9 to 5, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I might be doing some gardening tomorrow, but let's see. If I'm on, come and say hi. Bye. Tapping out. See you. Love you. Take care, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.